I don't usually do like haul videos, like HAUL videos. But I figured I'd go on and show you. So today is Wednesday. I took the day off, and we got paid yesterday, so I need to do some grocery shopping. So I bought over here, watch out, dog. I bought some chicken thighs, but I just kind of wanted something that I can cook that, like, sometimes I just don't want to cook, and so maybe something that I can have available that's quick and easy and pull apart-able. So anyway, I don't necessarily want to cook a steak every night. So this is some chicken thighs. I put some seasonings on it, a little liquid smoke. This was the frozen ones. I pulled them out of the freezer. The reason why is since that bag is fresh, I want to make sure I use up the old. And then I bought a pork butt. I put some liquid smoke and some seasonings, and it is some GL Hughes sugar-free barbecue sauce. This would not be considered carnivore, but you saw the amount I put, and that's going to make a lot of meals. So I'm looking to see where ingredients. So the carbs are going to come from the tomatoes, dehydrated onions. There is some sucralose down at the bottom. So it is not optimal. However, sometimes you just need a little something. And so that amount, that's probably 1, 2, 3, maybe a quarter cup. And so it'll probably end up being like about 1 or 2 tablespoons per meal that I make. So anyway, now let me turn you around because so I had to go to Walmart and pick up stuff for me and for Mom. Just going to show you what I do. I've got some of these that I'm going to, I've been making breakfast, and so I've got some eggs, and I'm going to be frying some of these up. Some pork, move dog, move puppy, move. I bought some eggs, and I bought some, this I had put away. So this is for my lunches that I'll be making this weekend. That's ground pork. But anyway, so I'll be frying these up this weekend, so that way that, I can just take them with some eggs. And I bought some sirloin. They're $6.94 a pound. So I got 2 of these family packs. And then I bought 1, 2, oh, I thought I had 3. I guess I have 2. 2 of these family packs of ribeyes. They've got 3 ribeyes in each package. So I'll put those in individual servings. Just kind of showing you what I do sometimes. So individual servings of these. This weighs 3.5 pounds. So about 1 pound in a ribeye. And again, the same with these. Oh, no, this is not quite a pound. So I may add a steak to my supper or something whenever I have that. Or an egg. I might add eggs or something if I'm still hungry. And then the chicken. And then, like I said, then these. I'm not going to fry these up now. I'll fry them up this weekend so I can get them ready for my lunches. But these, I'm going to divide up, and I'll show you how I do that. Okay. So I started my morning, even though I was off work. I woke up at 7 o'clock, I think. And anyway, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 6. So I'll do 3. Anyway, so started my morning on the run and got up and just threw on some clothes and picked my hair and ran on to Walmart. So on my way back, I stopped and picked up some burgers from Burger King. I wish McDonald's was open. They're cheaper, or sold burgers that early, but McDonald's doesn't start selling burgers till 10:30. So if you want a burger for breakfast, you have to wait until, or you have to go to Burger King. And theirs are, I don't know, 20 cents more, I guess. Something like that. So anyway, so after I paused you, I sat down and had me my breakfast. I got 4 quarter-pounder patties for seven something. So I get the quarter-pound patties. Well, okay, I had 3.5 because you know those furry faces were giving me those eyes, those sad eyes. So then I let them split a half of a burger. And I always have like a bag that I mark what's in it. So that way I don't have to write on every single bag. I just put it inside this bag. And then this will sit in the freezer. And when I'm ready to make more chicken, it'll be ready. Watch out. Lord, don't judge the attire today, because I don't even have on pajamas. I don't even have that much dignity. I got on some shorts, just some purple, terrible shorts, and then this shirt. Now the shirt is what I wore to work yesterday. I thought, well, I'm not going to dirty up another shirt just to run to Walmart. Now, I didn't wear these shorts to Walmart. I wore my work pants. So I didn't look like a hoodlum going into Walmart. Didn't want to look all kinds of jacked up. So, now, like I said, these are about £1 a piece. So I will put 1 in each Ziploc bag. And I'll know that it's a ribeye, because it'll just be 1 in there. The sirloin, they're not the same. They're not cut the same way. So the sirloin, I'll probably have to put a couple of them in there. So now what I'm doing is I rotated the bag of the ribeye I got from the slaughterhouse a couple weeks ago. I rotated them to the top shelf. And because I only had a couple left of the other ones. So I'll start working on those in the evening, eating from those. And then alright, let's do this the smart way. 1, 2, 3. They just all hope that I'm going to drop something. They just stand around underneath me, and you can see that one over there, Callie. You can see her. She's like, ooh, lady, if you drop something, I'll be the happiest girl in the world. But little does she know, no, I am not. They all get a bite when I cook it and eat it. That's all they need now. I'm not opposed to giving them raw meat or anything. They, you know, they live off that, but they have. Well, these guys haven't, but my previous set of dogs did. That little piece. So, like I said, this is a way to save you some money by getting them in bulk, getting a family pack and getting them Okay, so this is 2.5 pounds. And that one's not quite 2 pounds. So, let's see. What are we going to do here? Well, I think we're going to use the scale. Again, it's not because I'm measuring out how much I'm going to eat. It's me measuring out so I get the same no matter which bag I grab. So, these bags may not be the best. These Ziplocs, they might be too small, but we'll see. Let's see here. Turn this little jobber on. Break out my scissors. There we go. That's another reason why I've been eating breakfast, because if I eat a pound for supper and I eat about a pound for lunch, then I'm gonna need a little bit more than that. So I eating breakfast, it's adding to my overall intake. I've read and heard over and over and over that you have to eat more to lose weight. I know that's counter what we've heard all these years, but that's what I've heard from the old guards, the old ones, the ones who have been doing this a long time. And again, don't just do this because I'm telling you to do it. I'm not telling you to do nothing. I'm just telling you this. If you are carnivore, this is how I do carnivore. That's all I'm telling you. And I don't want anybody to be like, oh, that Terry girl, she said I should. No way, Jose. That Terry girl, she just said this is how that Terry girl does it. And whilst we're amidst the corona epidemic, we have to make sure we squirrel away. We have to keep enough going, because shopping every 2 weeks, well, you know, we don't know what next week is going to bring or next payday is going to bring. This one's a little short. It's 14 ounces, but I'll survive, I guarantee it. But you know, we don't know what tomorrow's going to bring right now. Things are a little bit on the weird side. And, you know, also, we don't know when the peak is going to be. And when that peak happens, you know, things might just get a little bit more hectic. So that's why I'm definitely trying to stay ahead on the meat, staying ahead on the dog food. Then that way, if I continue just to buy what I usually buy, it'll all get rotated out and around and eaten. But I won't fall behind and be out of something that I need. So, alright, so that's what I do whenever I go shopping and buy my meat. And so that's what I do, and now it all will go in the freezer, and I'll eat on it throughout the week for my meals and stuff. And I usually pull out 2 packages a couple times a week throughout the week, so that way I can get me supper. But look, I got 2 bags. Whoa, don't get dizzy on me. Got 2 bags of dog food, and then I got a bag of dry cat food and some litter. So, can't look at that face. I can't let that baby starve to death. Look at that sweet boy. Well, it's not zooming in there. Look at that boy. What you doing, Sam? Oh, he wants me to stop and he wants some loving. So I'm going to stop and give that boy some lovey-lovey. You all have a good day. Okay, here's where we're at. This has been in, chicken has been in the crock pot, let's see, about 10-ish. 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, about 5 hours. So now I'm going to put it in these little containers. And like I said, they can, I can add some fat to it. Sorry, y'all, I'm reaching in front of you. I can add some extra fat by adding butter, or I can use some heavy whipping cream and make a sauce, or cheesy sauce, something like that. You can definitely pour the juice in there. You can do whatever it is you want, or you could add some boiled eggs to it, and then maybe a little bacon grease, and have you some chicken salad, so to speak. That might be good too. Put that on some pork rinds. Ooh, or some cream cheese. I wonder if I don't think I have cream cheese. Dadgum. But anyway, so that is how I'm gonna do the chicken. Yeah, it's still kind of, there we go. The pork butt is still going, and that still has a few more hours to go. If I remember, I'll show you. But yeah, so there's the chicken. I'll put lids on these and pop these in the freezer. Refrigerator, may put one in the refrigerator. We'll see. But then I'll have some chicken that's available for doing whatever to. Like I said, I can add some sauce and cheese to it, and you know, so if people do dairy, that's great. You can add some say cream cheese or some heavy cream, and there you go. Anyway, so like I said, I'll show you as long as I remember. Ha ha ha. I'll show you my pork butt when it's done. So there we go. Got about three meals. That was, I think that was ended up being like about 6 chicken breasts or chicken thighs. So yeah, about 2 thighs per container. So all right. So that's what I'll do with the chicken. Okay, so here's the final result of my pork butt. I didn't shred it. I could have, but takes less space when I just kind of cut it into chunks, so it doesn't like fluff up with all the air in between. So anyway, that's those are about 1 1/4 pounds. No, not quite. I don't know. 1 pound, 3 ounces, something like that. But anyway, so I get 3 meals out of that big old pork butt. So I did pour a little bit of the juice in there. So anyway, yeah, that is the end of what I got going on. Let me see if I get it. All right, so I got 3 servings of that chicken. Whoa, that's not done. There, 3 servings of the chicken, 3 servings of the pork butt, and yeah, that's the end of that. I put, I don't think I put any chicken in the refrigerator. Let me see. No, I didn't. That's all stuff from before. Nope. There's the three chickens, and I'm almost done with the steaks that were the oldest, and then I've got these for, the ones I got from the butcher, and then in a bag I've got some that I got that I showed you all today. And there's the chicken thighs I put in that. Anyway, so that's what this week's looking like. And yeah, I'll be working on my meatloaf like usual and my breakfast for this coming up week. And that is all I have for the day. So, ta-da, we're done. Say bye, Sam. Say bye. Bye, puppy. There's a good boy. Love you, Sammy Joe.